everyone, Zane Charron here, and in this lesson we're going to look at something very cool. It is a transcription for a harpsichord part of a Joanna Newsom song. Joanna Newsom is a great singer-songwriter harpist from California. You should check her out on YouTube. She has a very unique harp style which involves some West African rhythms that are usually played on a kora. And it makes for some really interesting right-hand patterns. So we're going to take a look at the song Peach Plum Pear, which I transcribed for guitar. This is not a solo transcription that includes the vocal melody, rather a transcription of the harpsichord part on the original album, and which was originally written on the harp. So it's a really cool pattern to learn, and some great chords in here. You can check her song out on YouTube as well. Something new that I'm going to do is, if you would like this transcription, which is in a very nice tablature form, you can get it simply by sending me your email, and I'll put you on my newsletter list, which I send out every 3 or 4 years, every 3 months, 3 or 4 months, with all kinds of new stuff. It won't be given out to anybody else, just from my newsletter list. So if you'd like a transcription of this, please just send me your email via YouTube, and I'll send it right to you. So let's take a look at this pattern, the left and the right hands. To achieve the original key of the song, we're going to put a capo on the 2nd fret. There's only 4 chords in this whole song. There will be variations upon them, but there's only 4 main chords. Let me play them through quickly, and then we'll take a closer look. We have a B minor 9. We have, and this is all relative to the capo, B minor 9, a G add 9, and E7 Sus 2 Sus 4 chord, and then to an A Sus 4, pulling off to an A major. Okay, let's take a closer look at these. This B minor 9 chord is just 4 strings, as are pretty much all these chords. 2nd fret, A string played with the 1st finger. 4th fret, G string played with the ring finger. 3rd fret, B string played with the middle finger. And then the 5th high E string, 5th fret played with the pinky. Now to go to the next chord, the G add 9, all you have to do is move the 1st finger down to the G here. To go to the next chord, the E7 Sus 2 Sus 4, we're going to leave the middle finger here on the 3rd fret of the B string and put the 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. The pinky will also play every other beat, the high E string on the 5th fret. Then we're going to leave these 2 fingers, the middle and pinky, and we're going to create a little bar to cover the D and G strings to get our A Sus 4 chord, which then goes to an A major chord, pulling off the middle finger. Let me go through these again. B minor 9, G add 9, E7 Sus 2 Sus 4, to an A Sus 4, and an A major chord. Let's take a look at the right hand. So the right hand is where the song really gets interesting. The index and middle finger are always going to be played together, and we'll always play the high B, high E, and B strings in an 8th note pattern. It'll sound like this. The thumb is going to vary every 1.5 beats between 2 bass notes. In this case, with the 1st chord, B minor 9, it's going to be the A and the G strings. The last 2 are played simultaneously together. They're not in between. So let me play this whole thing together very slowly. Again. To get to the next chord, all you have to do is move that 1st finger down. The pattern will remain almost the same. The bass notes now will be the low E string and the open D string. The next chord will be your E7 Sus 2 Sus 4 chord. Once again, the low E and the D string will be played for the bass notes. The top remains the same, these 2 fingers. But the difference is the high E string will vary between the 2nd fret and the 5th fret with the pinky every other beat. So it sounds like this. Okay, go back and look at the left hand if you're confused about that. Let's just see how it sounds together. Again. The last chord is the A sus4. This time we're back to the A and G strings as the bass notes. In the middle, you're going to take the middle finger off to create your A major chord from your A sus4. It sounds like this. Here's the change. Let me play this from the beginning, slowly, and then at full speed. There are some variations here. The chords with the left hand will remain almost exactly the same. The right hand's going to change. The first one will go like this. Okay, all I'm doing here, the first 2 beats are the same, then an arpeggio, another arpeggio, then we're going to slide the top 2 fingers up 2 frets. The rhythm's tricky. The second one is going to go like this. Once again, the G add 9 chord. Sliding up here to the 12th fret. So it sounds like this. Back to our E7 sus 2 sus 4 chords, the same. Now we're going to go to an A sus 2 chord in the regular form with the high E string. Up to speed, the new variation part. So let's see how this whole song sounds when put together. I will play it close to the original speed, which is quite fast, but it also sounds very good if you play it a little bit slower. The first time through will be normal, the second time through will be with those few variations, the arpeggios and such. So, here we go. So guys, I hope you have fun with this one. Check out the original, check out her playing it on the harp. And like I said, there's a transcription available for this. Send me your email and I will put you on my newsletter list. And I'll send you this transcription. It's 1 page and it sounds really great. See you then.